I'm Stefan, and I'm here to give you information on the hero known as Reinhardt. Before this video starts, I'm going to ask you to hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. First, the basics. Your role as Reinhardt is the main tank and leader. You need to be the spearhead of the team and leading the charge into the enemy team. Your Fire Strike, it does 100 damage, it is a projectile type weapon, and it has a cooldown of 6 seconds. Your Charge, it has a cooldown of 10 seconds, it does 300 damage when pinning into a wall, and 50 damage when you hit them with the charge, but you don't actually pin them. The Shield, it has 1600 health. It has a cooldown of 5 seconds when it's broken. It recharges 200 shield health per second after 2 seconds of being down. And it is it's the best shield in the game, but it's not the most versatile because you have to drop your shield to swing, so you have to drop your DPS, which is okay. The Rocket Hammer does 75 damage, and it does dead damage really amounts up after a while. It swings once every 1 second, and it's in 3 shots squishies. And now finally Earth Shatter. Earth Shatter does 50 damage on impact, and it knocks down people for 2.5 seconds. You need line of sight to use this object, and if you block by shields, so be careful of that. If there's any blank spots that you need to, or areas that you should come off angle, then you need to be able to position yourself so that you get your maximum shield effectiveness, which is something that I like to follow because it's where you can turn and your shield will block the most amount of space. So it's got the maximum shield effectiveness. So when I'm bottoming right, I'll go back and I'll find the box and the most effective spot to move with the shield. And then when I play, I'll use those spots. Shield management. When your shield gets weak down to 500 HP, communicate with your team that, hey guys, my shield's going down. Try to get behind cover already. Another thing is, you have armor on your health, on your health bar, there's yellow stuff, that's called armor, and you can face tank with the armor, because it does somewhere around half less damage. So, you have a lot of health and armor, so if your shield's getting weak, you can just use your armor to face tank some damage, while your shield regenerates. So that's just a tip that I use, so you can have your shield up all the time and it's not broken. And also, don't just walk forward. Don't just shield and walk forward because that's really bad. It's gonna break because the enemies will just focus it and they'll die and you don't have shield at all. Communication. You need to communicate to your team when your shield's about to break, when you're about to drop your shield to swing, when you're about to charge in, and when you're about to shatter. So, when you're about to shatter, so that the team can get in position to capitalize on the shatter. When you're about to swing, so they can get prepared to get behind cover because your shield's dropping. Same thing for when your shield's breaking and charging, so they can follow the field. So that's just things that you can really communicate to your team to be successful combat. And finally, the line versus line battle. So, in the Earth Shatter, the Fire Strike, most Reinhardt's Fire Strike are even. So once you see a Fire Strike, Reinhardt Fire Strike, count to 6. And then as soon as he starts to drop his shield and enter the Fire Strike animation, you shatter him because he cannot put a shield up while Fire Strike. So, count to 6 seconds after the Fire Strike, and then shatter, because then he'll most likely Fire Strike and drop his shield and shatter. Another thing, counter charging. If the enemy line tries to charge you, you can charge back and then hope Reinhardt will be stunned for a short amount of time. It's great for saving teams, let's say if Zarya's down, sleeping or whatever, and they're like shattered, and then he's about to charge, you can charge the enemy Reinhardt, and then it'll stop the charge and save your Zarya or like whoever. Rein Tech. So you can, as Reinhardt, if you turn your crosshair the way that you're swinging with your hammer. So let's say you're swinging like the swing is going to the left. If you move your crosshair a little bit to the left, it'll extend your range by a little amount. So it's really good to extend your range and like just use your armor to face tank some damage. The hitbox of the hammer your shield regenerates. Follows the hammer. So if you spin in a circle, hammer like while you're swinging, the hammer will also all the time and like hit everything in the circle. So if you're in the brawl, you can just don't just walk forward, spin around and whatever. Don't just shield and walk forward because that's really bad. Because then your shield's gonna break super fast. Some other things, because the animation cancel for Rein. If you swing and it reaches about 75% away communication, you need to communicate then fire strike to your team. When your shield's animation cancels, it'll still count the swing. When you're about to drop your shield to swing, fire strike. When you're about to charge in, like, and when you're about to shatter. So if you finish the swing, when you're about to shatter, so that your team can get really good if there's like a grab. Shatter your team, or when you're about to swing, so they can get prepared to get behind cover because your swing 75% of the way. Fire strike when you're swinging again and charging, so they can follow great amount of damage when you charge. It does. So that's just it's just like 200 damage. It'll kill a communicate to your team. It's really good. Be successful. Cancel on Reinhardt. Alright, and finally, I hope you learned a lot from this video. The Rein versus Rein battle. If you did, please like and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one. The fire strike, most Reinhardts fire strike off cooldown. So once you see a fire strike, the enemy Reinhardt fire strike, count to 6, and then as soon as he starts to drop his shield and enter the fire strike animation, you shatter him because he cannot put a shield up while fire striking. So count to 6 seconds after he fire strikes, and then shatter, because then he'll most likely fire strike and drop a shield, and you shatter him. Another thing, counter-charging. If the enemy Rein tries to charge you, you can charge back, and then both Reinhardts will be stunned on the ground for a little short amount of time. It's great for saving teammates. Let's say your Zarya's down, like sleeping or whatever, and they're like shattered, and then he's about to charge. You can charge the enemy Reinhardt, and then it'll stop the charge and save your Zarya or like whoever. Rein Tech. So you can, as Reinhardt, if you turn your crosshair the way that you're swinging with your hammer. So let's say you're swinging like the swing is going to the left. If you move your crosshair a little bit to the left, it'll extend your range by a little amount. So it's really good to extend your range, and like the hitbox of the hammer follows the hammer. So if you spin in a circle, the hammer, like while you're swinging, the hammer will also like hit everything in the circle. So if you're in the brawl, you can just spin around and whatever and hit everything in a 360-degree radius. It's really good. Some other things, the animation cancel for Rein. If you swing and it reaches about 75% away around the screen and then fire strike, it animation cancels. It'll still count the swing, but the fire strike will come in like a little earlier than it would have if you finished the swing. So it's really good if there's like a grab, your team grabs, and then you swing 75% of the way, fire strike, swing again, great amount of damage. It does, let's see, 100. It does like 200 damage. It'll kill a squishy. So it's really good, that animation cancel. Alright, so I hope you learned a lot from this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.